It's okay. I don't need to hear ATEEZ
Yeah,
anyway.
Bye. I have keys stuck in my head, but I'm so ready for ATEEZ. Oh my god.
Do you want to do the intro this time, now that you know what it is?
We're gonna fucking react to ATEEZ. Yeet!
Yep. You don't want that to be it? You don't want that to be the, like...
The new...
Yeah,
no.
We're just reacting to this yeet, and then that's it.
It's worse when you say it.
Yeah, because...
It's funny when I say it, because I'm a girl. When you say yeet, it's like
That's
sad.
why I never say it.
You're also like an old man, so just like... Hurry up.
These intros are always so fun.
So fun.
Because there's going to be like a good minute before like the video even starts. Now...
ATEEZ!
So, if you guys couldn't tell, she's very excited about ATEEZ.
Hi. ATEEZ saved me after Shiny started enlisting because I was in a really, really dark place, and Hong-joong is literally the reason I'm still breathing. Hi. Nice to meet you. I love him so much.
So I was going to say, if you couldn't tell, we just filmed the key reaction video, and...
ATEEZ.
Yeah, so now we're here with ATEEZ, where I've think just been hearing about ATEEZ since we've met.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure all the songs that you are going to play, I have heard.
Absolutely.
Because literally anytime you get in my car, you're just like,
ATEEZ.
So I've probably heard all of these songs, but like halfly listened to them because I'm driving a car.
And also, he definitely hasn't seen any of.
I haven't seen any of the videos.
videos.
I know nothing about them except
what I've told you. But you have seen like some of their like dingo stuff.
Yes.
And like their other channel like weird quirky like dance challenge videos. Like he's seen those. Like he saw like the part switch videos, which
yes.
ATEEZ will definitely know because they're fucking iconic. But he didn't know, like, even though I said people's names, like he doesn't fucking know who they are.
I have no. Yeah, you still say them now, and I'm like,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you know which one? Okay, actually...
I will know when I see
He knows Hong-joong's name, but will he be able to point out Hong-joong to me? Will you be able to point out Seong-hwa to me?
Hold on.
Will you be able to point out Mingi to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 5 members that you should really know because Kit Kat also have biases, San and Yeo-sang.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be able to point out Hong-joong, my ultimate.
Oh, God.
Seong-hwa, my second. Mingi, my third. Also Yeo-sang and San. And then all that's left is Yoonho, Woo-young, and Jong-ho.
That's it. Yeah, that's all. Got it. Hold on. Before, I'm just going to look up. Weren't you glad that the first thing that came up was vote?
Standing right here. Vote what? What do we vote?
For Wave.
Good job! Stan, Wave, or die. Team
Okay,
Illusion,
so
I see you, fuck you.
He's your bias.
Yes!
I don't know what his name is.
Hong-joong.
Yeah. What are the other names? Just say name and I'll try to guess who it is.
Yeo-sang.
And who's bias is that?
That's Keith's bias.
Okay,
Yeo-sang.
Keith. I know Keith.
Yeo-sang. He has a very distinctive look. He's probably the most eye-catching to someone who's never seen ATEEZ before. I feel like Yeo-sang. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Like if I say like he's got a look, like everyone will know
at
who
first
it is.
I was like looking at like him because he's like looks like a very like pretty boy, but then you said like a distinct look and that's him.
Definitely Yeo-sang looks.
And then who's next?
We'll do my second bias, which is Seong-hwa.
Your second bias?
My second bias.
Now going based off of you.
Off of me. Can Ryan guess Gino's bias game?
I did good one time.
He did good with 1S. He got all of them in 1S, so ooh.
So if I had to pick, it would either be him or him, but I'm thinking is it him?
It's not Woo-young.
Really?
That's Woo-young. It's not Woo-young.
Was I close to it or was it him?
That's Seong-hwa,
yeah, I was thinking it. God.
If you saw him like more by himself,
without his,
he's
like,
very, very like thin and very
well, that's
like
what, yeah.
modelly. And
see, for me, I was just going based off of the fact that he's not wearing a shirt under that blazer. So.
Yeah. Okay, so you know who Woo-young is because I said his name. So find Cat's bias Sun.
Cat's bias?
Yeah.
Okay.
Choi Sun.
Cat.
It's actually like very his type if you know the rest of his biases, but you can't tell just from looking at Sun. You have to see Sun like in action to get the type. Like so. But I will say in this photo that you're looking at right now, he probably has a really like physical appearance wise, like the shit that he's got on his face is probably the most distinctive, if that helps.
Oh well, I was gonna point to him at first.
That's Sun.
It was either him or him, but I had a feeling that it would be him.
Yep.
I don't know
That's
why.
Okay,
so I did like not bad.
So my third bias is Mingi.
Oh my god.
I'll say this: Mingi is yes the rapper. Yes. So all that's left is Yoon-ho and Jong-ho. So
that's just them two.
Yes, but who's who?
That's what's the first name you said?
Yoon-ho
is not him. It's him.
Yes, that is Yoon-ho, and the other one is Jong-ho.
I just went based off of how you were like, this one? I'm like, oh, yeah. Totally. Well, am I going to remember any of that?
Well,
no,
because that's also from Hola Hola era, and we're about to watch Pirate King. So, Yeet.
Well,
look at him!
I can pick out him no matter what because
because mullet! He had the mullet
it's just been ingrained in my head.
He's the most gorgeous man on this planet. Like, honestly, in my eyes, like, I love Ki forever. Like, forever. But, like, Hong-joong is so fucking attractive that I literally cry sometimes when I see him. He's so good looking.
Was you tearing up? Was that today?
Yeah. I was literally watching Nate's video and crying because it was just so...
Okay, before we get into listening to their music, and we just went on a weird tangent of me just guessing your and your friends' biases.
Yeah.
What should I know about them?
So they're under...
Wikipedia.
So they're under KQ Entertainment, and they used to be under the name KQ Fellas, and they did, like, some hella cool, popular dance videos there. They're all super duper talented, and they're like, especially in dance, actually there's like a really famous Dingo dance video where like they kind of teamed, like 4 of them teamed up and did like cover dances of some idol stuff. Definitely have to watch that after, because San and Woo-young will fuck you. Mingi, actually, that's how it became my third, because literally Mingi was like, back that ass up kind of thing. It was a mood. Anyway, thick thighs. Yikes. They're really, really, really great. They're really fucking young, which is tragic, because like Hong-joong's the leader and he's born in 98, so kill me. They're fucking really talented. They've got it. Oh, like Hong-joong, like I know more about Hong-joong than anyone else. Sorry guys. Hong-joong's like really into like recycle fashion. Like, so he'll like take garments and like paint it and like sew shit onto it, and like
just change it up.
Fuck it up. Like, he's very up to like upcycle, like when you have something and you make it something new.
Yeah.
He does like phone cases, he does hats, he does jackets, he does shoes. Oh, and he also is part of that campaign where like you paint like a fingernail for like
yeah,
he does that, and he has like this little kit of like nail polish that he just has with him, and he paints his own nail for it. Like, he literally does that, and he like painted a member's nail once, and it was the cutest fucking thing. I feel like it was Jong-ho, but I might be wrong. Was he crying about like Hong-joong being adorable? Like, Hong-joong's amazing. But they all have their own quirks, and like something like people like always like say that like Jong-ho is known for like his like apple skill, like he can break an apple in half.
I remember you
bitching about it because
because you showed me the video.
Yeah, the video where he was just snapping them in half.
Where he's just sitting there and he's just like.
But the impressive part about that is that like for when I introduced Ateez to my friends Keith and Kat, obviously Keith didn't know that he did the Apple thing, but like the first thing that caught his attention about the group at all, before he even like realized who Yeo-sang was, or like started bitching about like Hong-joong's mullet, was wow, that guy's got pipes, because like fucking Jong-ho's voice is so good. Yeah, because he was just
singing there, like just
he's
singing
so amazing.
And just
like you're gonna pick out a voice out of this like. Out of the music video, and you're gonna like when you hear you'll know it's him, because like it's so voice. Fucking good. Also, obviously Mingi has like a really deep like Fixon voice. It's like really great. Yeah, definitely. Okay. He's like it.
So that's...
and Hong-joong writes a lot of their songs, and they do like they're like not like entirely self-produced, like they're not like a 17 or a Priston shit. But like Hong-joong writes and produces for them.
They're like involved.
Yeah, they're involved. Like, yeah, they're very much like.
They don't just go to someone and be like make us a song.
They trained hard. Like they didn't just like.
Which is something that I always appreciate when like they're also involved in the music that they're performing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure other members do as well, but
he's like the.
I have so much like Hong-joong shit in my head that like I don't. Yeah, like I didn't even have like I made a separate Twitter account for. Follow me, Tees-jung. I made a separate Twitter account. That way I could properly be kept up to date, because like my other one is so like shiny, like filled that I can't like handle it. Like I can't juggle it. So like I'm slowly like gaining all of the info that I didn't know, because I'm so like Hong-joong's ass. But anyway, Pirate King.
So Pirate King, that was their debut.
That was their like they had Treasure as well.
But it was that like more of like a pre thing?
Yeah, sort of. They go together. The two videos go together. But like Pirate King is the one that like everyone shot themselves over and was like, oh, this is gonna make like this group big kind of thing. Was Pirate King. Everyone like lost their shit to it. And honestly, this is when I became a fan, when Pirate King's video was released, because it was such a bop. It was so catchy. It's like I was shocked. Like it was so good.
I think I know, but we'll find out. You're just like, don't even fuck around. Let's just like get into it. So we're gonna listen to Pirate King. I've probably already heard this song before. Haven't seen the video yet.
Nope.
So here we go. And now, see, this is good for both of us because now when you put it on, I can actually like enjoy it now.
Yeah.
I feel like once it gets to like the chorus, because this is a song that I think has like that like drop in it. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah.
Ready, set, get ready, set. All right, so I can't. Ah! Yes! Ah, Mingy! Look at my baby! I can't. I'm sorry.
It should just be like, shh, shh. No, this song for like a debut is very impressive.
Oh my god.
Because I already know what parts. I know what this is. Yeah.
Oh my god, Leon is like, fuck your life up. I can't. Yeo-sang is so attractive. What the fuck? Look at him! Okay! No. I forgot.
I like...
He literally breathed and I was like, that's it. He's the one.
The song structure is really cool. How it started off very like heavy and then went like a bit like lighter and then like building up again. You don't care about it, but for me...
Sun is so good too. Sun gets like possessed when he's performing. I fucking love him. Where the fuck is no? He's like he's just been there. Oh, there he is, right to the side. I'm like, who the fuck? Oh my god! Ah!
Are you gonna be okay?
That is Seong-hwa being a whore! Oh my god, his waist. Yes, Yeo-sang. Jong-ho's such a good dancer. He's in the front right now.
See, it's funny how like I want to talk more about the music and you're just like, they're whores.
I mean, you can talk about the music after.
Yeah. Do you want me to just like replay that ending for you?
Strangle Me by Office Daddy Hong-joong. The dead ass. Look at that power!
That, like, for a debut...
Right?
Is impressive.
Literally, like, I was watching it and I was like, Mingy, like, had his part and I was like, oh shit, like, you know, you're very right. Like, deep voices usually get me.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're very attractive and whatever. And he's also, like, I'd seen him in the dance video of theirs. That, like, the cover one. And I was like, shit, like, you know, he's a, And, like, also Seong-hwa caught my eye because he's, you know, like, he's closer to, like, the pretty boy kind of, like, look that I sometimes go for. Mm. But, like, literally, as soon as Hong-joong had that little laugh, I was like, sign me the fuck up, that one. That one. He literally stole my soul. He laughed, and that was him, like, signing my soul away to the devil. He's like, mine now, bitch, bye. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Dead ass, I can't, like, even put into words how much I love this man. Like, bro. I read 6 copies of their new fucking album, and it hasn't even... Stan Wave. That's it. I'm right. Wave is gonna win.
Anyway, to the song. It's starting to happen a lot more now where they do like a more of like minimal chorus. You know how like sometimes it's like very like out there chorus for like some K-pop groups?
Yeah.
How like they bring it like down but it's still like very intense in a way where it's not like all these like synths and like everything's like loud. Where they like drop it down and just have that like sound and just like the vocal really.
Yep.
And then just usually like a deep
It's just
bass.
like the really heavily auto-tuned like humming.
Yeah.
But
it's like done well, and then they like kind of kept it at that for a bit and then like build the song back up again and then they change it for the end. It's like that's a good debut song. And now I can actually like listen to it and like appreciate it more instead of like you putting it on and me having to be like this is on. So what would be the next song then?
We'll just go in like order. We'll just do Say My Name next because you know. So Say My Name, like deadass, is like this song comes on, it like possesses me, and like I have to scream and I have to like do the fan chant and I have to be that bitch. So you've definitely heard me sing this entire song. This is the one you make fun of me for because I have different voices.
This is the deep voice song.
This is the voice that I make where he makes fun of me for like singing along with Mingy's thing.
Should I like be fearful for what's gonna happen back here?
I'll try and contain it, but like I can't.
You're not gonna contain it. I already know that's like
there's certain parts of the song that I literally can't control to, and one of them is Hong-joong, and then yeah, those are his shoes. These little short feetsies.
I feel like I could just leave it there and you'd be fine with it.
Actually, something about this intro actually bothers me is the frame rate drop you're gonna notice in a second when this thing fucking falls. Like, it's actually really bad. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, so instead of like actually doing slow-mo, they like just slow
fuck the frames.
Oh, okay, it's this song.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Seong-hwa.
Appreciate the effort that you put into singing in each of their voices.
Yep.
I'm getting ready. I'm just like waiting for it. Because I know, I think this is the song that you've played the most.
Hey!
Is this on the same album as the other one, or is this a different album?
It's a different album. This is their second comeback.
Okay.
Ah! Better than better. Gotta go get her. Zooming in cause I'm the captain.
I'm surprised you're like very like contained right now.
I'm trying very hard. Trying not to like be too distracting.
Their videos so far too are like well done. Does he have like a braid in his hair?
Who? Hong? Yeah, maybe. Oh, fuck yeah, Seong-hwa. His waist fucks me up. Oh, that lip bite though, bitch. Who the fuck asked you? Ah! He's a ethereal.
So that was
That
Keith's.
was Yeo-sang, yeah. I love that dance move.
The like.
Yeah. God, son, fuck me up, dude. This part. Fuck yeah, son, get it. Ugh, so good. Son and like we own that dance move.
So that's like the. Was that the that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell what you're talking about with the voice.
His voice is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is definitely the song that I've heard the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Like it comes on it comes on all the time.
Well, I think anytime you've gotten in my car, you're
Absolutely.
like 80s, and that's like the first one I put on.
Like it's the song that like every time it comes on, I absolutely cannot skip it. Like I need to jam out to it. Like absolutely. I held back like so hard trying to like not just scream the entire song.
Waiting for it.
You need to react to it. Like you've already heard me scream enough. Like you need to focus. But I was literally like in the background like doing like
anything you could to not.
I was like doing like fun parts or like singing along, but I was like trying to like lip sync and like not be really obnoxious and like do the fucking like whole fan chant in your fucking ear like Hong-joong song.
Like it has happened before.
Yeah.
So this was their second comeback?
Yes.
Okay.
This was no, it's their first comeback.
Well,
like,
yeah, like their
after
second
their debut, after their second song. Yeah, like their second whatever, yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's their first comeback. Say My Name, and it's on like Treasure Part 2, and yeah, and so after this, like they had a dual promo with Hola, which like everyone kind of gets like fucked up for because like Hola has like a crazy insane good dance. So there's two things. There's this performance video which is not the full song, and then there's official music video performance version. No. And then scroll down. Yep, that one. This one's really cool editing wise, but it's not the full song, so we're not gonna watch it. He'll watch it later. But like, I know everyone knows what I'm talking. Every 18 knows what I'm talking about when I say like this video, like the way the editing is. They spent some money on that fucking editing.
I'm interested to see it.
They did like
well, just even looking at like the 3 seconds that they show.
They did some like what was it called? Like mapping where they like
you can see like
yeah, they did that, and it's like it's really eye catching and really like everyone like it really like tells you like how powerful the song is supposed to be. But that being said, the performance version, like the official music video for it, like the 4-minute one, is really fucking crazy insane. And I saw it and I like literally lost my goddamn mind. Like San gets possessed.
How many names are there again?
There's 8 of them.
Okay.
San gets possessed. Every 18 knows exactly what I'm talking about. He gets possessed to this song.
So there's more people in. Okay.
Well, there's backup dancers.
That's what I mean. That's why I was asking.
There's
like,
8 of them.
Am I going crazy?
No, there's 8 of them. You can't like really see their faces in this, so like you kind of just have to know who's who. But
overall, it's still impressive.
It's fucking insane. Just like it's very much.
I always like watching.
They are very much
performance
a performance
videos anyway.
Yeah, they're very much a performance group. So like as talented as they all are, they are very performance like. They go hard for that. They don't skimp on it.
I've probably heard this song.
Absolutely.
I was like, the name doesn't sound familiar, but
that one.
I feel like as soon as it starts, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. See, it's just like that's what I mean. Where you say the title to me, I'm like, sure, but then as soon as I hear it, I'm like, yeah, I know what it is.
Okay.
So now I can actually like listen to it, and I don't know. I like the performance videos that they have.
Yeah.
So far. So.
Dude, you know what I would say though? Wait, should we do a live of this? Because wait, no, we'll do this, but like I gotta show you lives after because like San and Seong-hwa in the lives, Satan spawn, like so attractive. Also, like Hong is a deadass like rips his fucking shirt in one of them, and he's wearing these like high waist pants and.
Do you need a minute?
No,
do you want water? Do you want some water? Does he start every video?
He's the leader.
Yeah, but he's just
shut up. Look at that. Ah! I literally was dead at that point. It was like, what, 15 seconds in? I'd already killed myself.
Yeah, like not even.
When I die, he needs to be able to do it. Like, he needs to snap my neck, and I'll just be so happy to be. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, yeah, and now, yeah. Just like hearing just the tiniest bit, I'm like, I know this entire song.
Yep. Look at it. Just look. Okay, enjoy the performance.
Yeah. His part in the song is really good.
Oh, I fucking love him so much. His fucking feet, that coat with the zipper things, I can't.
This is him.
Yeah, I don't know. Holy shit. The power, I can't. Even with the fucking mask on, he's like insane.
I think this is like my favorite song that I've heard from him that he played.
That's such a cool fucking shot.
I like this like wardrobe too that they have, even though you can't see them. Though I can tell who yours is because of the hair.
Fix on. Pop, pop. I feel like that big whooping pop.
His voice is, yeah, I don't, just yeah.
Hurry up now. Fuck yeah!
That
so cool.
That was cool.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
See, he's the only one that I can tell because his hair is just like out the back.
Mullet.
Yeah.
I literally cried when he cut it. When he got rid of it, like I literally was. There were like people on Twitter were like holding Sarah like funeral.
I remember you were telling me that.
Oh yeah, I mean, you kicked that foot, little boy. San's in the front. Just watch.
That's what you want them to do to you.
Yes, that's what we want with the blood. But like San, literally in live performances, like he's in the very front for that part. Him doing the claps, like he looks possessed.
Yeah.
Like this song comes on and he can't go anywhere close to half-assing it. It's like it.
Well, that's
takes
good
over
though.
His body. No, I know, but
no,
it's
but
it's so impressive.
Yeah.
Like the amount of energy he suddenly has when that part of that song comes on, it like takes over him. Like, it's mind-boggling. Like, I actually want to show you a live performance of it, like, right now. Like, we don't have to, like, I just need to show you them do this live. Like, it's so impressive, and they do it live. Like, I mean, live vocals. That doesn't happen all the time in K-pop anymore, because EXO's a thing. Like, and actually, yeah, it started with EXO. You see them, though, in the front?
Well, like, even, like, all of them look like they're just, like... Which is something that is good. That, like, no matter what, they're, like, putting everything into it. Where it's not, like, no, just, like, this performance, we can take it, like, a bit easier.
Yep.
So I like that.
Every single thing was on point.
So now...
So now what's your opinion on ATEEZ?
They're shit. No. I'm joking. No, obviously I like it. I've heard it how many times?
Yep, you heard it how many times?
I've heard, but now that I actually know what they are, I would say Hola Hola is my favorite.
That's a mood. I agree with that. Like, Hola Hola is great. Actually, my favorite song by them right now is a song called Promise. It's really good. I just like it a lot with the lyrics. But that being said, like, my favorite, like, earworm song of theirs is probably stuck between Hola Hola and Say My Name. I think Say My Name for me just a little bit more because it was like my first comeback with them. It was everyone's first comeback. It was the only fucking one they've had. But like, I just mean like it was like a really like shit. Like I was like pretty new to the fandom. Yeah. I mean, we all technically were. But actually, there was a lot of like debut ATEEZ fans. So like, you know, like I came in at debut, so I'm like a little late to the game. It was like such a good song. I thought they like really outdid themselves. And Holla Holla is actually like fucking lit as shit.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The other two are good, but just like even just if you weren't watching a performance video, just hearing the song, that's kind of what like I would picture them doing,
right? Because
it just has that energy to it. So that's why I think that's like my favorite. But overall, every song that we heard, or now that I know what it is, even though before you just had to like sing 2 parts of it and I knew what it was.
Yep.
I'm glad that I can now actually like listen to them more and not have to like halfly listen, just like Key.
Yeah.
Well, I would say you play ATEEZ more than Key.
Yep.
So now, while I am driving, I can pay attention.
And SF9.
Always SF9.
I'm always listening to SF9. Like,
yes. She's adding to the board that I have. But yeah, so I definitely enjoyed this and I want to hear more. I feel like at some point I am going to have to like learn all of their names.
Absolutely. Do you all know all the names of SHINee? You know all of them, right?
Yeah, I know SHINee.
You know all BTS too, right?
Yeah.
So you have to know ATEEZ. If you know BTS, like
I know.
Off.
Well, that was the first one. Well, because like I've told you that I've done those like
the drunk games. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
do that for
ATEEZ. Do they have those like quizzes and stuff?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
they probably do. I'll find one and I'll do it and it'll be fun. You can, if you want, you can join and just Well,
I already know.
I was gonna say you can just make fun of me.
Okay. Make fun of your pronunciation too.
Fuck. I didn't even
What's
think of that.
What's my name? Exactly.
Mullet.
Accurate. I'll take it.
Okay.
To be honest.
Good, because that's what I'm gonna call him. I'm again sure. Because many of you guys, recently especially, have been telling me to react to ATEEZ, and that's why I was just like, we should do this soon.
When we met, I was like, do you know ATEEZ? And you're like, no.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah, because, you're just like, who do you know? Yeah. And then you're like, listen. And then...
Invalid response.
There's just a lot of comments, and then...
Not found.
Yeah. And then recently, though, I don't know what happened recently...
The comeback's coming up, so now you have to react to Wave. It's gonna be Wave.
Oh yeah.
You have to react to it. Like I don't have to be there for it.
I was gonna say this is funny because this will probably. Yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna be like, hey, wait.
They come back June 10th, so this should be out before June 10th.
It might be out after.
Then you better have, as soon as the music video comes out, you better have it filmed for Wave because otherwise they're gonna kill you.
Well, yeah, because you're
just 2 comebacks and they're gonna fucking end your life.
Oh, that's fine. You're gonna do that anyway, so you know where I live.
No, exactly. That's what I mean though, because like I'm gonna be freaking out about this song, and like I'm going to show it to you.
Yeah,
you need to react.
That
to
is
it.
Fair.
Like
that
you have to, because otherwise I'm gonna ruin it for you.
That's fair.
And I can't do that anymore. I already did all this.
You've already done it with like every group that you've written on that board.
Yikes.
Yeah. So anyway, as many of you guys already know, that was great. If you haven't listened to ATEEZ, if you value your life, just do it.
Value your like ears. You want to like bless them with some like good sounds. If you want to like look at some like really attractive dudes that are also super talented and like actually
and a mullet.
Hong-joong's mom is no longer with us, but it was present in all the previous videos, so you know. They also have some really, really great, like, outside of music videos content. Like, not a lot of groups have really good shit, but Ateez is, like, working their ass off. They've got interviews, they've got games, they've got all sorts of shit. They're fucking hilarious. Like,
was this
really great.
Was this the song that they did the switch?
Yeah, they did Pirate King and Say My Name. Not Hola.
Oh, so it wasn't this one.
No, it's Pirate King.
What was the one that I saw?
Oh, for Hola, that might have been the one where they were doing like they had like the thing on top of their head and they had to like remember how.
That's the one where
he was doing that
yes,
too. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was like, I feel like I've seen some kind of video of this.
Like I've shown him these songs in other capacities, but
and not in the videos, just like more of those kind of like goofy,
like the game show type things, like the little like dingo videos. That like one that's like a lemonade. I can't remember what it's called right now, but that one is like really funny. Stan Ateez, be an 18-y, yeet.
What are they called?
Their fans are called 18-ys.
Okay. Like
it's like Destiny and Ateez, like 18. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Now that's done, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad. This is one more so than Key that I'm like glad that I do like, because I feel like if I didn't like Ateez, I would just cease to exist.
Yeah, like we wouldn't be friends. But for Key, it's like it would be fine if you didn't like his soul stuff, because I know you like shiny stuff already. Because like that is like, you know.
If I didn't,
also, like, again, like as crazy as he's making me out to sound, like I do respect people have different tastes in music.
Yeah,
so
but no,
like
yeah. I just
shit,
mean I'm just talking about me as a person.
Yeah.
Anyone else, you're just like, oh, whatever. But I feel like just for me as a person, yeah.
It's your job to like K-pop shit. Yeah, you kind of need to like Ateez.
Yeah, so I feel like that was like the main one. Any other group, I'm like, that's not, maybe SF9. I feel like, but any other group, I can feel like I can kind of get away with being like, yeah, it's all right. But Ateez, well, at least from the songs that you showed me, they're all really great. Yeah. So now I can listen to everything else, and then
we'll listen on the way home.
I was gonna say I can give you like a proper opinion after, where if you don't hear from me again. This is where you just take over this channel, which I'm sure they again would all be okay with.
I mean, Discord seems to like that idea.
That is true, and Twitch, like so it's whatever. Thanks. I'm gonna do it this time, even though you didn't want me to do it last time, because you're just like.
I want you to. I'm just saying. Like.
But if you guys did enjoy this video, I'm gonna make you say it. What can they do?
Favorites aren't a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Share, because that's helpful. Subscribe with the bell notification on, because YouTube sucks ass.
Facts. That's pretty much it.
Community shit in the description.
Yeah.
There's community stuff. This community's cool. Be a part of it. Something Patreon, but only support if you know you can. Don't stress yourself out, dudes.
Oh yeah, I normally like do a biggest Mac if you want. That's gonna be you for your special Ateez. So you have your like what's the Instagram? The Instagram.
The Instagram.
I'm just gonna go kill myself while you just talk about your Instagram.
My Instagram is tame shit. That's my collection account. But my Twitter for Ateez is Teasjung.
So you can keep up to that with.
Hello, my name is Dan.
Yeah. So if you want to see just even like a snippet, when I'm talking about she has a lot of stuff.
Wait till the Newies video.
Like just
I
can't like some people say that they think I have a lot of CDs. That's just like a joke compared to what you have, and that's all like K-pop stuff. Mm-hmm. So go follow that.
At the time of filming this, I just posted 3 new things that are like I posted a BTS album, Pentagon Lightstick, and Ateez's album actually. So
there you go. Perfect. Go check those out. But as she just said, we are now going to film another video. So get ready for that as well. We're just like going through these because there's a lot of groups
actually the group that we're about to do is if you don't include SHINee in the list, they're my number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't include SHINee, otherwise they're number 2.
So again, a bit of pressure on me to like this group, but I'll be honest.
No, to be fair though, this is a group that I will 100% understand if you don't like their music, because their music has gone through heavy changes throughout the years, and it really isn't for everyone. Like I really respect that. But that being said, their debut for some reason has way more views than I remember it having. So
we are gonna go make that video now. But again, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Status of 9.
Oh, too late.
So good.
You always just try to get that in there.
Yeah, just try.